A federal judge has rejected a second request to delay sentencing in the Corrine Brown corruption case until next February. As the I-Team told you last week, a court officer is expected to recommend Brown be given 7 to 9 years in prison for stealing from needy children and donors through a fake charity. Her lawyer will ask that the former Congresswoman be given probation. With the November 16th sentencing date looming, I-Team investigator Lindsay Gardner has a look at where Brown may serve her time if she is locked up.
After digging through national data, I discovered that at 70 years of age, female, and convicted of financial crimes, Corrine Brown would be in the smallest minority of federal prisoners with limited options for a minimum security prison. If Corrine Brown is sentenced to prison, where would she go? The convicted felon can ask the judge to consider sending her to the prison of her choice. Since she's not a violent offender, that request would likely be a minimum security prison camp where there are no fences at all. Prisoners live in a dorm-like setting with few guards, whom largely don't carry guns and don't do nightly lockups. She would spend her days on work or educational programs. The I-Team found there are only 2 such camps in the U.S. devoted to solely take low-risk female offenders. One is in Bryan, Texas, the other in Alderson, West Virginia. Alderson is where Martha Stewart served her prison time. It would also be the closest location to Brown's daughter, Chantrell Brown, who lives near Washington, D.C. The I-Team found 2 medium security prisons here in Florida with adjacent minimum security satellite camps like we previously described. One is in Sumterville, the other in Marianna. These physical locations may be appealing to keep Brown close to Jacksonville with her mother and friends nearby. But she would also find herself dangerously close to violent people. She could also ask to go to a low-security prison in Tallahassee. The Federal Bureau of Prisons says low-security facilities are double-fenced, but they do allow prisoners to live in dormitory-like rooms. They also have work programs to keep her busy during the day. There are more guards here, though, than at a minimum security camp. It's unclear whether prosecutors will push for a more restrictive prison, as they have been adamant they want Brown to pay for her greed. Brown herself is still holding out hope for leniency and probation. If she is sentenced to prison, she'll likely will not be whisked away there at the sentencing hearing. Instead, she would be given a place and date to report at later, likely within the next month. In the studio, Lindsay Gardner, Channel 4, the local station.